So SunPower panels are among the best in the industry. They do cost a little bit more. The question is, are they worth it? Well, here's one way to talk about it. There's lots of panels out there. There's lots of solar panels out there. They all more or less will produce electricity. Like a lot of different products, even that you find at a Home Depot store, there's good, there's better, there's best. Certainly SunPower is in the best category. That doesn't mean their price is always going to be the highest. It's always going to be a competitive price. It may be a little bit more because it's a premium product. And the question is, what do you get for that if you decide to invest in SunPower panels? Well, one way of thinking about this is to compare the cost of the installation, in other words, the cost that you see on the contract that you may sign, versus the value of the panels. The cost is kind of a one-time number that you may pay when you write that check or finance that thing. The value, though, is based not on the solar panels, but on how much electricity the solar panels are going to produce over their lifetime, because that solar electricity is power that you don't have to buy from the power company, normally at 2 or 3 times the rate of what you're getting the solar panels for when you make it yourself. So how does the cost versus value compare for SunPower panels? Well, SunPower panels will actually produce 65% more power over their lifetime than the average solar panel. 65%, so more than half again as much. And there's a couple of different reasons why that's so, but you pay a little bit more for them, you're getting a lot more in value over the lifetime of the solar panel. And that's one of the most important considerations. So how can they do that? Well, the first item is efficiency. SunPower panels are the most efficient panels on the market today. They produce a higher percentage of the energy that hits them and turns it into electricity. But what it really means is more power per square foot on your roof. So it doesn't take up as much space. And whatever roof space you do have available, we can take that and turn it into more electricity for your home. So efficiency is really important. Second item is reliability. Over the lifetime of the panel, SunPower panels are simply going to hold up better. So one of the reasons that SunPower panels are simply more reliable is because of something called back contact. The way the electricity gets from the solar cell into the panel itself is thick copper wires that are on the back of the solar cell versus the really thin, less expensive panels. They just silk screen the silver wires on the top. With SunPower, they're actually using thick copper wires on the back, and they simply last longer. They're just more durable. Another reason that SunPower is better is that it has a smaller loss of power over time. Now what that means is that all solar panels will gradually start producing less power over their lifetime, because just the way that the technology works with electricity. And whereas a lot of the panels out there might lose 1 or 2% every year, SunPower panels are guaranteed to lose no more than 1/2 of 1%. Usually the range is between 1/4% to 1/2%. So over time, they're losing less power, which means they produce more power over their lifetime. Another important item for SunPower panels is their longer warranty. The industry standard is kind of 10 years. Most solar panels are covered for 10 years. Some don't even give you that much coverage, but the industry standard is 10 years. SunPower panels are covered for 25 years, and it's actually not just the panels, it's the inverters, it's all the equipment. Everything has a 25-year warranty. So that's another reason why SunPower panels just simply have a higher value. And last but not least, let's not forget the resale value that you get if you sell your house during that 25 years. Because SunPower panels have a nicer curb appeal, they simply look better. Customers, whoever the buyer is of your house, is more likely to make a higher payment. And because they have more lifetime left, because they're going to produce more electricity over the course of their lifetime, it means that whoever buys your house can be guaranteed they're going to continue to have the low electric bills for years and years to come, and you can demonstrate that during the sale process so that they'll know that. And so all things put together, between the electricity that's going to be produced, the longer warranty, the reliability, the durability, and the higher resale value, we say invest in SunPower panels. It's just simply the best.